Okay, so coming to the front of your mat, standing a foot distance from the top. Your feet should be directly under your hips, so your feet are hip distance. If you put your fingers to your hips and you point your toes, your fingers down towards your toes, they should just come to your second toe. So in the roll down, we're going to inhale to prepare, and exhale to melt your head towards your chest. Imagine your body peeling away like wallpaper from a wall as you roll down. Keep your abdominals engaged. Your arms are heavy and you come down to the mat. Inhale to prepare and exhale as we roll all the way up. Vertebrae by vertebrae stacking on top of each other, and our head is the last one to come up. Lovely. Inhale to prepare, filling the rib cage. And melt your head to your chest and lower your body down, peeling away from the wall, tucking your abdominals up and in. All of that's engaged. Your arms are heavy and you're hanging down. Inhale here and exhale to come up, stacking up your vertebrae one by one until you come up to standing nice and tall. Inhale to prepare, and we'll roll down one more time. Melting your head to your chest, curling up your abdominals, rolling down. Your knees are soft until you come to the mat. Place your hands on your palms and the hands on the mat and step back into 4-point kneeling. Just cross your feet over and come to sitting on the mat. If you place yourself in the middle of the mat. From here, we'll take our feet up, plant our feet on the mat, knees are parallel to each other, and feet should be about hip distance apart. If you hold your thighs as you roll, C-curve your back, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself down to supine on the mat. Make sure you have stability in your feet if you need to move them closer to your body. Your hands and arms are active and pressing into the mat. Here we inhale to prepare and exhale to curl the pelvis under. And roll up through the spine, pushing the hips up to the ceiling. Lovely. Inhale here. And exhale to roll down through the spine, all the way to the pelvis, back to pelvic neutral. Great. And inhale to prepare and exhale to curl the spine up off the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, up to your shoulders. Your shoulders are supporting you. Your hips are open, yawning up to the ceiling. Pause. Inhale here and exhale to come down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Touching off the mat, the pelvis is the last to come down. And back to pelvic neutral. And one more time. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Curl your pelvis up. Great stability. Pressing through your feet. The heels pulling towards you. Just pause here. Imagine your knees are drawing just a little bit away from you. Inhale and exhale to come down through your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, and back to pelvic neutral. From here, I want you to take one leg up to tabletop and the other leg up to follow it. Glue your legs together. Really engage your adductors here. Your knees are together, your heels are together, your ankles are together. Put your hands out into a T position with your palms facing the ceiling. Really engage your abdominals here. And inhale to prepare. And exhale. And inhale to lean your feet over to one side. And exhale back to center. And inhale to the other side. And exhale back to center. Lifting your hip up off the mat. As you come back to center, you're really recruiting your obliques here. Exhale back to center. And inhale over. Glue those legs together. Make sure your shoulders are coming back to center. Or staying on the mat. And back to center. From here, circle your hands around behind your head. Interlock your fingers. Place both feet back down on the mat. Make sure that your feet are fist distance apart and your knees are parallel to each other. Your elbows should be in your peripheral vision here. Throughout this exercise, you want to focus on your abdominals and your pelvis staying in pelvic neutral. Make sure your rib cage stays down, tucked in, and doesn't flare up. Inhale to prepare and exhale to bring your head and shoulders up off the mat. Your eye gaze is between your thighs. And inhale here and exhale to come back down. Great. Inhale to prepare and exhale to come up. Lifting your upper body as if it's one piece and lowering down. Inhale here and exhale to prepare and up. Inhale and exhale to come back down. 2 more. Inhale and exhale, coming up. And exhale back down. And on our next lift, we will add some rotation. Inhale and exhale to come up. Inhale to one side. And exhale back to center. Rotate to the other side. And exhale back to center. As you rotate, make sure you keep your shoulder blades off the mat. And inhale. And center. And inhale. And center. And inhale. And center. And come back down. Exhale all the way down. From here, bring your knees up to tabletop position, together for double leg stretch. Raise your head and shoulders off the mat. Your hands go either side of your knees. On an inhale, we'll stretch out our legs and our arms above, towards our head, beside our ears. And inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale to stretch out long. Keep the stability and exhale back to center. Keep the stability in your pelvis and your upper body doesn't move. Stretch, reach, reach, and exhale back to center. And reach, and exhale back to center. Place both hands on one knee and stretch out the other leg. Make sure that your heels are in line and are along the same plane. Inhale to prepare and exhale, change. Exhale, change. Exhale, change. And press down on that knee. Exhale, change. Exhale, change. Exhale, change. Exhale, change. And pause back to center. Lovely. Lower your head and shoulders for a minute. Raise both of your feet up and point your toes towards the ceiling for hamstring pull 1. Place both of your hands as you lift your head and shoulders off the mat behind one calf like a book. Reach the other leg down towards the mat and anchor the heel into the mat. Inhale to prepare and exhale 2 pulses. Exhale, exhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, exhale, exhale. Circle the hands behind the head. Interlock the fingers. And again, we scissors the feet with the pulse. Exhale, 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 exhale. Scissor up. Exhale, exhale. And back to start position. From here, we're going to add a rotation. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Lovely. And come back to center. Lower your shoulders and head and lower your feet down. From here, bring your feet up to your hands. You're going to push into the palms of your hands to bring yourself up. Just sit on your sit bones and hover your feet, floating them off the mat for roll like ball. Your hands go beside your shins. Your hands are on your shins. Your elbows are out to give you support and balance. You're scooping up your belly. So you're scooping in your abdominals. Everything here is engaged. You're going to inhale to roll back in a C curve on your spine and back up. Exhale. Roll back and up to sitting. Lovely. Inhale, roll back and exhale, up to sitting. Inhale, roll back and exhale, back up to sitting. And inhale, roll back and exhale, up to sitting. You can place your feet on the mat and stretch the mat in front of you. Bring your feet to hip to mat distance apart. Point your toes up towards the ceiling. Your feet are flexed. You're sitting upright on your sit bones, nice and tall. Imagine a hook pulling you up through your head. Your shoulders are over your hips. Your arms come out long in front of you for a spine stretch. From here, imagine a big beach ball in front of your stomach. You're going to lean up and reach over. Okay? So inhale to prepare and exhale to reach up, up and over that beach ball. Reaching your hands between your feet and your eye gaze comes down towards your knees. Inhale here and exhale to come back up, vertebra by vertebra, stacking your spine. Keep your shoulders down, wrap your scapula around. Keep your shoulders down. Lovely. Inhale here and exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Scoop up and over that beach ball. And your hands come out in front of you, palms facing. Inhale here and exhale. Stack up your spine. Vertebra by vertebra. All the way up to the top. Your shoulders should be nice and down, loads of space, long neck. Inhale, and we'll do one more. Exhale to move forward, curving your spine and C curve over that beach ball, reaching out, stretching out. Inhale here and exhale to come right back up to sitting. Bring your arms out to a T position and bring your legs together. Hands are facing the ceiling. Your feet are together, your legs are glued together. From this position here, keep yourself long, your shoulders come down. Your head and chest bones, so your nose keeps in line with your chest bone throughout this exercise, so remember that. As we twist to one side with 2 pulses, and inhale back to center, and exhale 2 pulses, and inhale back to center. Exhale 2 pulses. 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 Inhale back to center. You can bring your arms down to the mat. Cross your feet over. And bring yourself onto your knees in a kneeling position. Hands fingers are glued together. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your hips are directly above your knees in a box position. From here, straighten one leg out. Find stability, find support, and really lengthen through the heel. Hover the other knee, and when you're stable and no other part of your body is going to move, raise that knee and glide your foot back to meet the other one. Keep this distance between your feet. From this position, bend your right knee in to just underneath your hip and exhale back. Inhale, inhale in, and exhale back. And inhale in, just under your hip. Exhale back. Be sure not to move anything else in your body. Everything else stays stable. Make sure your scapula is stable. Your head is nicely in line with your body. And the other leg. Inhale to move it forward. You can rest your knee just slightly. And exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. From here, point the toes of the other foot. And exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Just tip the toes. So lift and lower. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. And place the toes down. And point the toes of the other foot. And lift and lower. And lift. Maintaining that stability throughout. And lower. And lift and lower. And place the knees down. Place the knees down onto the mat. Lower your body onto the mat. And come into side lift. Rolling onto your right hand side. Place your body towards the back of the mat. Your head is resting on the bottom arm. Your hand on the bottom arm is palm facing up. The other hand can be supporting you in front or along the sides of your body by your thigh. Your feet can be just in your vision if you move your feet forward. Draw your upper foot a little bit further than the bottom foot so your obliques are really engaged. Ensure your abdominals are engaged here. Inhale to prepare and exhale to lift. Look forward. And as you lower, you just hover and inhale, lift. And it's about lengthening the body, not about how high you go. And lower to hover. Inhale, exhale, lift. And lower to hover. And inhale, lift. And lower yourself to the mat. Bring yourself over onto your front in prone position. Both of your arms come down by your side. Your nose is just tipping off the mat. I want you to engage your abdominals here. Just slightly tilt your pelvis so that your abdominals come off the mat. Imagine an ice cube just underneath your belly button. Your rib cage is on the mat. Your legs here are together and pointed. Your arms are long. The hands come to your thighs. Your wrists are glued into your thighs. No gripping. As you inhale and exhale to lift your head and shoulders as one unit off the mat. And exhale. And inhale to come up. And exhale to come down. Gluing your arms into your sides. You're really working your abdominal. And exhale to come down. Inhale here. And exhale to come down. And placing your left arm out onto the mat. And come into side lift on the other side. Your hand is facing up and your head is resting on your arm. Just stretch your upper foot, your upper leg and foot a little bit longer to get that lift in your obliques. Eye gaze is forward, gluing your legs together. Inhale to prepare and exhale to lift. And inhale, lower and hover. Exhale, lift. And lower and hover. Make sure your abdominals are engaged here. Lift. Lower and hover. And lift. And lower everything down. Come to the front of your mat. Lying in prone position again. Your feet are hip distance apart. Your elbows are just underneath your shoulders and your fingers are interlaced. Now, engage your abdominals and tuck your rib cage down. Lengthen out both legs. Your neck and your shoulders are all drawing down. Lovely. Lengthen out your legs so they come off the mat. Your knees raise off the mat. And inhale to prepare and exhale 2 pulses. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Draw your foot towards your bum. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. And exhale, exhale. Lower everything down onto the mat. And come up to 4-point kneeling. And place your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Here we're going to a lovely cat stretch. So imagine a hook pulling from here and a hook pulling from here. So imagine a hook pulling from here to begin. Just exhale as your spine rounds up and your eye gaze comes round to your abdominals. Inhale to come forward. Imagine a hook pulling you from your chest as you come forward. And exhale into flexion as your body rounds up, your spine rounding up, and your eye gaze goes to your abdominal. And imagine your chest coming out. And you come back to pelvic neutral. Just tuck your toes here. And straighten your legs up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Make sure they're hip distance apart. Allow your arms and head to hang heavy. A nice soft bend in the knees. Inhale here. And exhale to roll up your body, rolling up your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, head is heavy, shoulders stack up above your hips and your head's the last one to come up. Inhale here and exhale to melt your chin to your chest and roll through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, rolling down. Arms are heavy, head is heavy, knees a micro bend, all the way down to your mat. Inhale here, and exhale to come roll your body, roll up through the spine, keeping your abdominals engaged all the way up to the top. Head comes up last, long neck and shoulders. Inhale here and exhale, and you're done. Thank you.